One of my favorites is RT's. The one dish that stands out to me is the shrimp acadiana. It's just a classic. You use a lot of dried herbs, and you saute the whole shrimp head on, shell on, and you saute it really hard with a little bit of oil and butter and dried spices and chilies, and basically cook it in the shell and let it simmer down in a butter and stock reduction, and it's just really outstanding. And then you peel them off, and I like to eat the whole shrimp, so that's really good. I like the heads, and I like the whole shrimp aspect, so it's really tasty. It's one of my favorites. I always go back. Sushi, absolutely. Japanese cuisine is very intriguing to me, very complicated and very historical and technical. So sushi is really one of my Japanese cuisine, but sushi is really one of my favorite meals. And Sushi Taro, every time I've gone and they did the renovation, I mean, that's really so far, is probably one of my favorite, if not my favorite, sushi restaurant in Washington. And every time I go, I'm really satisfied and surprised. So at Capitol Grill, my favorite, basically that's my favorite steakhouse. I like the aura of the Capitol Grill. I like the wood, and I like the history that it has there. So every time I've gone there, it's like one of my favorite places to go. And I like to get a nice martini and have, a beautiful fatty piece of ribeye that has nice marbling in it and as thick as I want it. And that's what I like about the Capitol Grill. You can, choose what you want there. Just a baked potato and some mushrooms, and that's one of my favorite meals ever. Of course, at Restaurant Eve, one of my favorite dishes is the bacon, egg, and cheese, which Chef Armstrong has done a, not necessarily deconstructed, but a more sophisticated, detailed interpretation of the classic flavors of the breakfast bacon, egg, and cheese. And I really enjoy it. It's a nice, beautifully poached or coddled egg. He'll do it very slowly cooked with a beautiful Mornay sauce or a cheese sauce to go with it. And a nice house-baked brioche and, our house-cured pork belly. And that would be replacement of, your standard bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich in the morning. But it's a beautiful presentation for a classic. And, breakfast is one of my favorite meals, so it's just a really divine way of eating it. Well, I have to admit, I love pasta, and I think that I learned pasta from Chef Cesare Lamfranconi, who's also my boyfriend. And anywhere that he's cooking, I just like his pasta. He has my absolute favorite pasta I've ever tasted, so anywhere that he's making pasta is where I like to eat it.